Hi, this is just a quick video on the HTC Evo with the SPB interface, and we're running Gingerbread. Sorry the video's not as clear as it could be, but I'm shooting this with my Samsung Galaxy Tab because my other camera's not available. Anyway, I'll try and do this as good as I can. This is Gingerbread 2.3.3, and I wanted to show everybody the battery life on this thing. I've been using it pretty much all day long. Let me go into About Phone, battery use first. Okay, I don't know if you could see this or not. It says that this has been on for 19 hours, 42 minutes, and whatever seconds. Trying to get a clear shot here. And I think the battery life on this Gingerbread mod is pretty good. It's Cyanogen mod 7. Let me go back just to see that it hasn't been plugged in. It's at 8%. Battery isn't charging. This thing's been on since early this morning, and I do use it heavily, as you can see. Let's go back. We have the cell standby is at 26%, 25% Wi-Fi. The phone's been idle 21%. Android systems taking 16. Display 7. Camera is 3. And voice calls 3%. Anyway, I also put in, hold on for a second, let me go back. Let me plug this thing in now, since you saw the battery life on this thing. Let me pause. Okay, now it's plugged in, the cord. So we don't have to worry about it dying on us. And this is the interface for the SPB software that just came out. It's very nice. It's a little expensive, $14.99 on the Android. Anyway, let me put this in 3D, touching this button right here. And you can see, I like this interface, all three-dimensional. It's fun. Spin it around, pick a screen, any screen. Go back into 3D mode again. Okay, this is kind of fun too if you want to sit here and watch the thing. Gives you a little bit of a demonstration showing the 3D on the telephone. I'm not doing this, it's actually part of the software, it's revolving itself. It's kind of fun. It'll just keep doing things like that with each window. This one I believe is going to show you sunlight, nighttime, and raining, thunder. You get the idea. Anyway, it's a nice little interface. See, I pop back there, I can hit my home button, it'll go back to my home screen. But it's easy to use. You can set up every window. If I sit here, I can go into my apps. You can see it's very fluid, no lag. This HTC Evo, I think I have it overclocked. Let's go into set CPU and see what's going on here. Let's see, where is it? Okay, I am overclocked. Okay, my max is 1113, and you can see at idle it goes down to 245. So yeah, you can get 19 hours out of a overclocked Evo. And this is running on demand. Very little lag. Brings up my calendar. This is fun. Texts. If I touch on that, it'll actually bring up I'm using hand sent. So it brings up my hand sent, but if I want to see it in three-dimensional form, I can actually hit the picture right here, and you can see it's like a Rolodex. It's kind of fun. And of course all my favorites, I can tap on that. It takes me straight to somebody's telephone number. I can hit that icon there and you see all my favorites pop out. And if I have somebody that I call a lot, I can actually hold down the icons and move them around wherever I want. Birthdays on Facebook, my contacts, everything's right there. It makes it so easy. Pictures, new little interface. You can scroll through a bunch of different shots. Or if you like a picture, it takes you straight to your gallery. Taking pictures of food, isn't that fun? I can also get to my gallery from there by touching that icon, and it brings me into the 3D gallery, the normal one for CyanogenMod. We can go back. This is fun. It's a world clock. I can put up to 3 different areas with the time and all that stuff, and you can see the globe just circles around. I'm running my navigation, maps, all that kind of stuff here. I got my call log, easy. Scroll through all my calls, who I've called, whatever. Get into my interface for my phone. My last call. Here, all my social stuff. If I'm using Pulse, which is a really nice reader for all my Android info and social stuff and whatever. Wants to update. Then I've got my main screen with beautiful widgets and all my power right here. If I want Bluetooth on or GPS, turn things on and off, it's all right here, my 4G. I can also, of course, hit the weather icon and get that. You can see it's 74 degrees here in Corpus Christi. And my cameras, you can add as many screens as you want. This is their weather screen. It comes with SPB. You can see the clouds are moving. Shows you the weather for 4 days or so. You can scroll through that stuff, tap on things, things pop up, do different settings. Here's a little thing for wallpaper, Flickr, pictures, if you want to download anything. I've got a music page for multimedia setup here if I want to play my MP3 player or watch YouTube or any kind of videos, make recordings. And the clock. That's about it. All the rest of the stuff is just CyanogenMod having excellent battery life, I think, on the standard battery. If I can get 17, 18, 19 hours out of this thing, I think that's pretty good, especially where I do use my phone for everything. Pictures, taking pictures, listening to music. I'm just on this thing all day long, and I'm getting that great of a time. Anyway, you can look at them up at CyanogenMod 7. And that's it. I hope you all have a good evening.